What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Business Buzz, where we focus on business, entrepreneurship, and investing. Guys, it's been a while since we've uploaded our last video. We've just been kind of busy and not really had much time to film. However, we're going to try to get back on track. We definitely aren't going to be able to upload a video every day, but we're hoping to get at least a few up a week for you guys. Today, we're going to be talking about ways you can save money specifically while you're in college. Before we get started into these great tips, make sure you guys go down, leave us with a like. Let's get into it. Number one, cooking at home. Even for those of you that live in a dorm, this is obviously still very possible with your kitchen area. Even if you don't have a kitchen area in your dorm, you can cook at home as a meal for meal prep and then just bring them in containers to your school to eat throughout the week. Guys, eating out and things like that makes businesses around the colleges and the college itself tons of money. That's where they get a lot of their money, is from you eating at the campus or right off the campus. Because it costs a lot. It can cost you $10 a meal, but if you meal prep, it can cost you a few bucks. If you're not much of a cook and you don't really know much about meal prep, there are plenty of resources online. I'm sure there's plenty of videos on YouTube, Pinterest, subreddits. Do a little bit of research and you'll be amazed about how much you can learn about meal prep and cooking and how much money it can save you. On a side note, just to stay on the topic of food while we're on number one, make sure you're also not spending ridiculous amounts of money on, Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts drink. Those $5 drinks really add up. Just absolutely a stupid decision to make. And if you're addicted to those drinks, try to wean off of them. Maybe go from having them every day to once every 2 days and just try to get off of those because they really do add up. Number two, live at home if possible. If your parents will allow it and don't hate you, and maybe you'll still have to pay rent or whatever, it's actually a much cheaper alternative than actually living in a dorm at the school. You'll save you tons of money. Many students pay over 10 grand a year just to live at the college. Sometimes it can literally double your cost of college to live on campus. Now, certain campuses, they require you to live on campus at least for the first year or two. However, a lot of times you don't even have to do that, so you should really just stay at home and save the money. Of course, this is only going to work if you have your own car to drive back and forth or a really good public transportation service to take. And of course, nobody is going to want to live at home while they're at college because it's just, way better to live at the college. But in the long run, when you're talking about money, it's a much smarter decision to live at home. Number three, don't go out multiple times a week. Guys, going to concerts and sporting events and things like that are fun and they're part of life experiences, but when you're doing them so often, it adds up. Guys, it's okay to have fun, but that $100 Sheck West Mobamba ticket just isn't worth it in the long run. And if you are just a huge event person and that's just a huge part of your life and you can't say no, get cheap seats. You don't got to be in the front row. You're still going to be able to record the whole thing with your phone anyway, no matter where you're sitting, okay? So just get cheap tickets if you insist on going. Number four, attend events with free food. Guys, I understand that this sounds a little bit scumbaggish. However, college is full of tons of free events with free food. Okay, so you got to take advantage of this, get every last drop that you can. Guys, typically there's going to be multiple events per week that you can find free food at, and you just got to take advantage of these. Guys, tailgate parties, house parties, Chinese New Year's, whatever's going on, there's always ways and events that you can find free food at. Make sure to stuff your pockets full and go home with something to eat that night. Guys, that about wraps up this video. There are tons more ways that you can save money while at college, but we try to touch on the ones that aren't talked on as much as others. Anyway, if you guys took anything of value from this video, make sure you guys go down, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to our channel, please. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.